Okay, so now that we have added the suspension controls, what we need to do now is we need to make sure that the car controller is technically controlling the entire thing. But as you can see here, when we try to move the car control or the main controller, the tires are left behind. And also, we have no capacity, or we don't have the ability to scale. So scaling is very important in 3D animation. So in order for us to do that, first I need to group the entire geometry. So I'm going to be selecting all the geometry from my outliner and then press Ctrl G. I'm going to rename this as car underscore geo. And then, since we want this car control to be responsible for the transformation of the entire thing, we are going to constrain it. So again, I'm going to be selecting the master, which is the car control, and then control click the car geo. So for this one, we want the ability to control all the transformations for the car. So we have translation, rotation, and then scale. So what we can do is first is to add the parent constraint, since the parent constraint has both translation and rotation. Okay, there you go. And then next, for us to be able to control the scaling, we're going to add a scale constraint. So again, make sure that the maintains offset is enabled, then click add. So let's see if this one is working. So let's go first with translation. So translation is working. Then let's try rotation. Rotation is working as well on both. On all axes. And lastly, the most important thing, scale. Okay, so that's how we make the car controller or the main controller functional in this rig.